What's shaking and baking, all you hip, cool cats? My name is Kit, and welcome one and all to Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way all of you are made aware when we upload new content onto our YouTube channel. And today, well, we read the comment sections, folks, okay? So today, we have ourselves a fun video to react to. But first and foremost, I'm just going to say this. Please do not attempt this at home. Okay, my 50 cal exploded again, recreating my accident from none other than the great channel Kentucky Ballistics. So I'm very curious to see how they are going to recreate the accident. Hopefully no live humans or live anything were hurt in the making of this video. But again, look, weapon safety is key. You know, we've seen Kentucky Ballistics talk about weapon safety. Brandon Herrera's channel, we've reacted to his content before, weapon safety. So if you're heading down range, you know, no matter what, be safe, be safe. Please, please, please be safe and don't attempt this at home. And since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, I'm going to pull up this video. Before we do, for all the videos that we react to here at Chicago Reacts, we post the original link in the description box below. So I cannot stress this out enough. Please, 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 please support the original content creators. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. And I think you're a hip, cool cat. Come on. Come on. Do the right thing. Support the original content creators, okay? That's what we here at Chicago Reacts expect all of you to do. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up this video since I'm in charge of the ones and twos. And my 50 cal exploded again, recreating my accident by Kentucky Ballistics. So let's get ready to play this video and pull it up in a 3, a 2, a 1.
So today we are going to be trying to recreate my accident. It's not as tough as I thought it was. This round should produce 190,000 PSI. We ain't playing around now. Maybe this will do it.
What could possibly go wrong?
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and today is going to be a very interesting video. Let me go show you what I got set up, and we're going to get started.
All right.
So today we are going to be trying to recreate my accident from April 9th, 2021. If you're new to the channel, let me get you caught up. If you want, you can go back and watch the original video, but a quick recap would be on April 9th, 2021, a 50 caliber rifle, this exact model, exploded and almost killed me. This is a Serbu RN50 single shot 50 caliber rifle. It has a heavy barrel and the breech has been chambered to accept slap rounds. On April 9th, we were shooting this fire hydrant back here that's right behind this steel target. We shot it several times with other ammunition, and I had some slap rounds that I had been using for quite some time. That day, I used some new slap rounds from a new batch that I had purchased. The first round I shot out of the new batch actually hit about 2 foot to the right of what I was aiming at. I'm not perfect. I assume that maybe I just flinched really bad on that shot. I don't normally flinch when I shoot, but that's the only thing I could chalk it up to. At the end of the video, we decided to shoot the fire hydrant one more time with the slap round. So I grabbed another round from the new batch that I had acquired, loaded it into the RN50, took aim at the fire hydrant, pulled the trigger, and when I did, the entire breech detonated. I brought...
Oh my goodness. And I think we all remember my reaction to that video. Holy yes. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. And then the F word. Maybe we should turn that into a t-shirt. I don't know. But the point is, I'm glad Scott is safe. I'm glad, you know, him and his family are all good. Everyone's happy 100%. And what I found, because I actually watched that video again when I, you know, obviously when I have some time. I had a chance to rewatch the video, and I think the greatest point in that video is that he was focusing on his family, and that's what was getting him through. So we're glad we're able to react to more content, because after all, I would never know about the Tyrannosaur rifle. I would never know about the 4-bore rifle. Or what the hell is in Kentucky that requires people to have the 4-bore rifle? And yes, I know that people have been saying, actually, it's used to take down elephants. I know, but again, I'm just gonna An inquiring mind wants to know what's happening in Kentucky. Is there like a dimension to another universe? Are dinosaurs being cloned in Kentucky? Is there a zombie outbreak that we don't know about? People of Kentucky, what what the heck is going on there? What the heck is going on to where there's the need for the 4-bore rifle and the Tyrannosaur? The magic and trouble is afoot in the realm of Kentucky. But anyways, back on point. Seriously though, do not try this at home. But let's go find out how exactly this accident is going to be recreated.
Some goodies today. The original rifle is at Serbu Firearms, so I do not have it with me, but I do have a piece of it. So when the gun went off, this heavy cap was sheared off at the threads. I was wearing these safety glasses. Yeah, so that cap hit me about right there. When this hit me in the face, I went blind instantly in my right eye. I have regained my eyesight, but I was blind for about 24 hours. I also broke my cheekbone, broke my eye socket, and broke my nose. You'll notice here on the gun, there's these ears right here. The reason they are there is so if you don't have this cap screwed on all the way,
Okay.
you can't shut the gun. It also works as some sort of a safety. Once the gun is closed, those ears are lined up perfectly with the back of that cap. When that cap blew off the gun, it sheared both of those ears off of the gun. Here's one of them. This jagged piece of metal hit me right here in the throat. The other one zipped by my head, blew a hole in this hat, and blew it right off my head. This piece of metal is the exact piece of metal that was inside me. You're shooting in this position, it came down, lacerated my jugular, and then continued down into my rib cage, puncturing my right lung, and it would later collapse.
My goodness. I feel everything. Why do I feel the phantom pain?
I'm sure you noticed I said lacerated jugular, so I was losing a lot of fluid, and the only thing that saved me that day was my dad and my left thumb. Among other things, I had a broken finger, my lip was completely opened up, I was cut above my eyebrow, and had other cuts on my face. Took my left thumb, wrapped it in my shirt, crammed it in my throat, and got in the truck. And then we proceeded to drive really fast. The doctors say that if we wouldn't have shoved my thumb into my neck, that I would not have made it to the hospital. I've had some new viewers ask what this shirt means, so now you know. Fast forwarding, I'm gonna try to keep this a little shorter. If you want the extended version, you should go check out the original video. But long story short, I went to Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. They cut me open from here all the way up to here, repaired my lung, removed all the shrapnel from inside me, repaired my jugular, operated on my face, had to reconstruct these bones, operated on my hand, sewed me all back up. There's lots of other unpleasant things that happened too. I recommend that you watch the original video because I go into more detail there.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Another case in point when he was fully recovered, he had the taste for mellow yellow. I bet that was the best tasting mellow yellow he had in his life. Period. But seriously, glad he walked away from that. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Woo.
I went home about a week later, beaten, bruised, scarred up, and really low on fluid. But I was very happy to be alive and very blessed to be alive. The doctors at Vanderbilt Hospital told me that most people would have died from those injuries. Now, back to the gun. What caused it to blow up? Well, we know the barrel wasn't obstructed because the last round we shot at the fire hydrant before shooting the last slap round, we could see stuck out of the back of the fire hydrant. There was no other damage to the barrel. The only thing that happened was the breech detonated. For that to happen, you have to have an overcharged round. We believe that this ammunition was old or something like that, but now we believe that this ammunition is most likely counterfeit. Normal operating pressures for a 50 BMG is 55,000 PSI. From what I've learned, for this 50 cal to fail like it failed, we're looking at pressures of 180,000 PSI. The only thing we can think of is this ammunition has been tampered with or is counterfeit in some way.
What kind of person is tampering with the ammunition that way? Like, what's okay? I'm gonna need an expert to step up. Why would some person tamper with the ammunition? I mean, what is the incentive? I mean, again, an inquiring mind wants to know who would do that. I mean, is it just the need to sell out a faulty product? I mean, eesh. Who would? Wow. Wow, the fact that that happened again. But seriously, hey, but at least he has a new weapon to test out the recreation. So, all right, laughs and jokes and a swell good time. Let's find out if he can actually recreate it or not, or maybe that one round was a fluke. Who knows?
I still have 12 more of these things. And I want to know, are they going to cause the gun to fail again? And if it does fail, is it going to fail in the exact same way? Well, we're going to find out. Mark Serbu sent me another RN50 that is the exact model that I had that day. Props to him for sending it because he knew exactly what I was going to be doing with it. Now that I've shown you the gun, let me show you how we're going to be doing this today. So I built a testing area. The rifle is going to be in here, about right here.
Okay.
So we have an idea of how this gun is going to blow up if it blows up. We've built a cinder block wall, so if that cap blows, it's going to hit the cinder blocks. I have a piece of lake sand protective glass over the top and a piece of lake sand protective glass on the side. There's going to be a slow-mo camera sitting right next to the rifle, so if it does blow up, we can catch everything in slow-mo. And then I have a Ballistic Dummy Labs head with an Under Armour gray hat and safety glasses. We've drilled a hole through the cinder block so that we can run the string through it. That way we can pull straight back. It's going to be attached to the trigger. The string goes about 150 feet that way, and then we're going to be hiding behind a truck. If anything does go wrong with the rifle, we're going to be 100% protected. All right, so it's time to get started, and we're going to start out with a test shot. This is a standard 660 grain 50 BMG full metal jacket.
All right, here we go.
Hold our round in. And today, every time we close this, we're going to be extra safe. Keep our thumb on the hammer.
Just put a thumb in it. It'll solve everything.
As the gun shuts, we're going to keep our thumb on the hammer while we take the safety off. Now we're going to get back and pull the string and make sure it functions properly before we start loading it up with slap rounds. All right, first shot. Let's see if it works.
Okay. Everyone's still okay.
Test fired effectively. Looks like our little system works good. Open this up. Good to go. And we blasted our sandbag. All right, well, I guess we start putting slap rounds in it. Slap round number 1 of 12. I have to be honest, I'm really excited right now.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's say there was a recreation. You're like, you had to I'd be a little nervous. Obviously we're learning for science here, but just speaking for myself, I would be nervous. I'd be a little scared. But okay. Let's go find this out. Again, folks, please, please, please don't try this at home. Just don't try it at home.
Really curious to see what happens with this. I've been wondering this since the accident. Are all of them bad, or was it just that one round? We're about to find out. Okay. Safety is on. Loading slap round. Putting the cap back on ever so gently. It's tight. I keep a thumb on the hammer as we close it.
Okay.
Scott is down.
Okay, come on, Scott. Stay alive. Or dummy Scott.
Okay.
All right.
Safety's off. Here we go.
Okay.
That shot sounded, at least from back there, a lot louder than the full metal jacket. The gun looks solid. Let's open this thing up.
All right, be careful.
That is, ooh, that's on there tight. Holy smokes.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa. What the?
I can't even pry this out of here.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have to do something else. Well, if you couldn't already tell from the slow-mo shot, that was a spicy round. Let me show you how I can tell without the slow-mo camera. For one, it took vice grips and about 10 minutes to finally get that shell casing out of there. Look at our cap. It's stamped. The back of this shell casing stamped that cap. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and place my prediction now. I don't think we're gonna make it through all 12 rounds. Either one, the gun's gonna blow, or two, we're not gonna be able to get a shell casing out of there or something. Something's gonna malfunction. I just so happen to have another one in my pocket, so we're gonna get loaded up and do it again.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. This has been a little bit of a tradition with some of the Kentucky Ballistic videos, but I gotta know there's something in my pocket. That's what he said to her. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I gotta work better on my jokes. I should be better.
Flop round number 2. I'm gonna put Scott over here.
Okay.
Safety's coming off.
All right.
Okay. Slap round number 2. Here we go.
Damn.
So that time, we had a big enough muzzle flash and explosion to blow over our leg sand. All right, let's have a look at this thing.
All right. Be safe. Come on.
Ugh. Man, did the same thing. That primer is pushing back out. Be really curious to see if this one pops out.
Again, I have to ask, who would make these rounds so ridiculously powerful to be spicy meatballs after all? But geez Louise, like what is the incentive? I mean, seriously, I don't know. So if we got an expert here, tell me. Because geez Louise, the fact that those rounds are out there doing that, I mean, I'm not an expert on 50 cal weapons, but you know, that ain't right.
No. So we had to vice grip it last time.
Okay, here we go. Go. Okay.
Okay, so we had to use vice grips again. We're both having to hold onto this rifle and twist and twist and twist and finally get it out of there. It is stuck in there good. You can see that primer again. These rounds, these are bad. Our bore is clear. Guess we're gonna keep going.
Okay.
Now, because these rounds are seizing up every time and we're having such a hard time, we put just a little bit of motor oil around the edge in here so that maybe we can get this thing out a little easier next time.
Okay. Yep.
Scott is down again. All right. Safety's off.
All right.
Round number 3. Still looking okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What the heck?
that one's on there good. That's on there real good.
The please stand by logo must appear. I called it. I hope somebody picks up that phone.
Got it loose. It's taken a while. So it's taken some ingenuity, but now we can open it.
All right.
And if I had to guess, the reason this is so hard to open right now is because these threads are getting a lot of pressure on them. If you look right here, that primer is almost coming out of the shell casing.
What the heck? Go, 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 go. Okay. All right.
Nope.
Come on. Come on.
You
Come
see,
on.
folks, it's not supposed to be this hard to get your shell casing out. There we go. Now it's moving.
All right.
Well, that was round number 3.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row.
Our bore is clear. Slop round number 4. Slop round number 4. Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
Let's see if the cap opens a little easier this time. Hey. All right.
Okay.
If I come from both sides. Hey. Came out a little easier this time.
That's what she said. I never said I was the hero of the story. I never said I was the hero. I'm sorry. I'm not the hero.
This one actually, the primer doesn't look blown out.
Okay.
Looks fairly normal. Bore is clear. Slap round number 4 seemed to function kind of normally. But what about slap round number 5? Slap round number 5.
Here we go.
Okie dokie. Slap round number 5. That was louder than last time.
Whoa.
Let's have a look-see. Okay, so the last shot came off nice and normal. This time again,
Wow.
oh, that is that's on there real good. We're gonna have to.
Please stand by.
Took us about another 10 minutes to get this off. Again, what we're having to do, I just haven't been recording all of it, is we are literally having to wrap this strap around the cap, get it real nice and tight, and then 2 people are having to push to get this off of the gun. I highly doubt this shell comes out as easy as the last one. If it does, nope, I'm gonna put these back on.
Yeah.
I ain't losing another eye today. Okay?
No, 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 definitely not that. Come on, dude.
Oh, I moved a little bit. Ah. That primer's about falling out again. Bore is clear. Slop round number 6.
All right, 6. Lucky number 6. Oh, wait.
All right.
Okay.
Number 6. Here we go.
Here we go. Scott's head, or the dummy head, narrowly avoids a cinder block. Look at that. Just a few inches away.
Okay, so I thought something happened because I heard a bunch of noise, but our leg sand, well, it's not as tough as I thought it was.
All right, here we go.
It opens, but that was felt a little rough. Oh, that primer looks different. Take a look at that.
Oh.
It's pushed in. Figure at some point this breech would loosen up a little bit after all this. Let's see. Hey, there we go. All right, we got that one out. That primer is all beat up. Bore is clear. I don't have to duck now. Slap round number 7. Okay, slap round number 7.
Here we go. Huh. At this point, I gotta wonder if that one round that did unfortunately go off was just that fluke round or whatever.
Let's see how she opens this time. Hey, it's opening up.
All right, let's be careful here.
Wonder if we can get this out pretty easy. The primer looks fairly normal. Yep. That doesn't look bad. Slap round number 8.
All right.
Put my safety glasses on.
Safety. Come on.
Here we go. That was louder. Okie dokie.
All right. Here we go.
It's stuck on there pretty good again. And I can tell too, like when that boom is super loud, like you can tell that the round is way hotter. This ain't gonna come off. Hey.
All right, come on. Go find out.
Whoa.
That was...
Lost the whole primer that time. Whole thing popped out.
Holy!
Round number 9.
So let's see. He has 12 rounds. Went through 8. So he's got 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more to go.
Alrighty, number 9. Dang, man. I mean, like, that hurt my ears back here. And that was loud.
All right, 3 more to go.
Okay. It's on there good again. Oh, come on. They're just show muscles, you know? Ain't good for nothing. Oh, gosh. I can't believe that opened.
All right. Just be careful.
Still on there good.
There you go. Come on. You know, again, because we've been reading the comments and all of you have been suggesting so many great videos to react to from Kentucky Ballistics, and even though we know Scott is okay, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. All right, my hands are a little bit sweaty. I'm freaking nervous here. All right, and I know that this is being tested on, and again, they're recreating no live human. Hopefully, does not get hurt. You know, nobody gets hurt. But I'm at the edge of my seat here, man. Because again, when he's taking apart the weapon, I'm just wondering, is there going to be a kaboom? Even though there won't be. You know, let's face it. I've never heard of this before. Like where like a round is purposely made to the point to where it is explosive. I mean, that is incredibly frightening, and I'm very glad that Scott was able to survive, you know, obviously the accident that we've all seen. Let's just see if there's maybe going to be a round that will recreate it, unless that was that one fluke round that caused said accident to take place.
Okay. Man, look at that. That primer looks like it just wants to pop out again.
Whoa. Move your hand. Move your hand.
Look at that.
There you go.
That just comes right out of there. Slap round number 10. Number 10. Shoo!
All right. Heard that shoo in the background.
All right. Let's see if I can just open it right here. Yep.
Hey.
forgot to hit record removing that last shell. It came out real good. Barrel is clear. Down to the last 2 slap rounds. This is number 11.
Right, come on.
Number 11. That sounded pretty normal. All right, gun's still looking good.
All right.
Yeah, I expected that to just unscrew pretty easily. This will probably pop out super easy too. Yep. All right, this is the last slap round. Number 12.
All right, come on.
Last one, here we go.
Number 12.
That was good and loud. Okay, well, that last slap round did not do it. We shot all 12 rounds I had left from that day, and they have not blown the gun.
Huh.
Which is just showing me how much of a freak accident that really was that day.
Wow.
It's pretty obvious that some of these rounds are definitely super hot. Whatever I had loaded that day was super hot because this thing has shot the last 12 rounds and the gun has not blown. But I really want to know if this gun will fail the same way it failed that day. So I come prepared. This round should mimic the pressures that it took to blow this gun on April 9th. I said that it took about 180,000 PSI to blow the gun like it did. This round should produce 190,000 PSI. Safety's on. Alrighty.
Okay. Well, first, I mean, wow, talk about a freak accident. I like how the cameraman actually backpedaled back a little bit. Hold on, let's just rewind that a little bit. There you go.
Right. Safety's on. Alrighty. We ain't playing around now. You know for a fact that this should blow the gun. Closing the gun.
Okay.
We removed some of the bricks so we can try to get a little bit better light with the slow-mo camera because it's getting dark.
All right.
Scott, you're going to want to put your hat right there.
All right, Scott.
Okay. Safety off. Thumb coming off the hammer.
All right. Everyone just get back.
Maybe this will do it. Here we go.
That was loud.
Here we go.
Oh! Whoa! Look! Oh, hang on. Right there, you see the hole. God damn. Holy cow! Ah. Mother of mercy. Do you see the piece of shrapnel? Hold on. Hold on. Right there. See? That piece is right by the cheek of the skull, right? That's a piece that went right through the plexiglass. I'm poking at the screen, but you know, that is so awesome. Ah.
Okay, so that did it. That blew the gun.
Okay.
Here's the bill of the hat.
Okay.
Let's go check this out. Yeah, look at that. Look, that's the same thing that happened to my gun. Threads are sheared off. This broke the same way. How's Scott over here?
Ah.
I think he took something to the face. Oh, it blew the back all to pieces.
Whoa.
Where's the cap is what I want to know. Here's a piece right here.
Okay.
We blew that receiver to pieces.
Damn.
There's my cap. Here's, nope. All right, let's move this.
Jeez.
So, barrel's clear. Oh dear, something shot through our plexiglass, blew right through it.
Yeah.
We've been looking for the cap for probably 45 minutes and we cannot find it. The slow-mo shows it shooting off to the right. So I knew there was a chance that we may not be able to recreate what happened on April 9th because April 9th was an absolute freak accident, and this proves it. We shot the other 12 rounds that I have, and it didn't blow the gun, but we can tell they're a little off. They're creating a huge muzzle flash, and they're really loud. They were causing the cap to be on there super tight. We were having to really work to get it off, and the rounds were lodged inside the chamber. But I came prepared today with a round that I knew would blow the gun, and I wanted to blow the gun so we could find out if it would fail the same way that it failed on me on April 9th, 2021. And sure enough, it did. Pretty wild. Look at this. We can't find the cap, but this is literally exactly, I'll put some pictures on the screen of what mine looked like.
Whoa.
But it sheared the threads right off. This broke the exact same way. Now, my lower receiver didn't come apart like this, but something interesting this time, check this out. These ears, they almost snapped, but they did not shear off this time.
Jeez Louise.
They are bent all to heck. Also, when that round blew on April 9th, it blew the end of the case off, leaving the brass inside the gun. Guess what happened again? What we did learn today is if you have an overcharged round in an RN50, this is how it's gonna fail. That cap is coming off and it's coming right back at you.
Yeah.
I already learned that. Gotta learn it the hard way.
Yeah, you did learn it the hard way there, buddy.
What do I think about the RN50? Do I think it's the RN50's fault? No.
No.
It's not the gun's fault. It is the ammunition's fault. It was an overcharged round on April 9th, and it was an overcharged round today that blew it also. I was really excited about today. I was really excited to see what would happen when we did this again. I was a little nervous today, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'd be nervous there too, buddy.
The cinder block wall and being 150 feet back with a string made me feel pretty good. I'm actually really pleased with the results we had today. Today's video meant a lot to me. This brings me closure because now I know. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Well, we learned something here today. Definitely on that day, it was a really freak accident. And look, life is short. Life is crazy. The world is crazy, and enjoy every precious second, minute, hour, day that you can get from it. We're glad we were able to see this recreation, and that thankfully nobody was hurt. But now I have to wonder: is he going to get another one from the company? Inquiring minds want to know. He did that one for science, so technically, from my perspective, Kentucky Ballistics deserves another 50 cal rifle. Come on, it'll be the right thing to do. Why not? Third time's a charm. I'm in support of that, but holy cow, that explosion was insane. You know what? And since I'm in charge of the ones and twos and I get to do whatever I want, because I can, and I will, let's go check it out again one last time. God damn. Holy cow. And you see that piece just flying right out the plexiglass. Wow. Again, folks, look, just be careful out there. Please be safe. Don't try this at home. And if there's any other fun videos that we should be reacting to or checking out, well, be sure to type it in the comments section below. Your feedback is necessary. And look, from the previous other videos that we reacted to from Kentucky Ballistics, we do read the comments section. So the only way we're going to make all of you happy is if you give us feedback. Give us your thoughts. Tell us what you think. Tell us what's going on. All right. So without further ado, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please take care of yourselves. And please, please, please support the original content creators. Wow. That explosion. All of a sudden, I'm feeling the phantom pain. I don't know why. I don't know why, but just take care of yourselves, folks. I'm out of here.